there's one thing that I would tell myself, if I could go back in time and talk to myself when I was younger, it would be this. Save more money? Save enough money to cover 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses, because life is unpredictable, and sometimes things happen that are completely out of your control. I wish I had listened to that advice because I've been through a lot of unexpected situations where having an emergency fund would have been really helpful. Let me share one of them with you. About 5 years ago, my wife and I decided that we wanted to take a break from work and go on a vacation to Southeast Asia for 3 months. We saved up enough money to be able to afford the trip, and we were so excited. But 2 weeks before we were supposed to leave, something terrible happened. My father-in-law got into a serious car accident, and he was in a coma for 2 weeks. Obviously. We couldn't go on our dream vacation to Southeast Asia. We had to cancel everything, and we flew back home to Minnesota to be with my wife's family. If we had an emergency fund, we could have saved a lot of stress during that time. We ended up having to use our credit cards to pay for flights and hotels and car rentals. And then I had to take some time off work to be able to help out. Having an emergency fund would have been a lifesaver during that time. It would have given us peace of mind knowing that we had money saved specifically for unexpected situations like this. Having an emergency fund is so important because it gives you the ability to be able to handle whatever life throws at you. You don't have to go into debt to pay for unexpected expenses. You can just use your emergency fund. How much money do you need in your emergency fund? I recommend saving enough money to cover 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses. This will give you a nice cushion to fall back on in case something unexpected happens. For example, if you lose your job, or if you have a major medical expense. I know it's hard to save money when you're living paycheck to paycheck, but even saving $1 a week adds up to over $500 a year. And if you can save $1,000, that's even better. Start by setting aside a small amount of money each week or each month, and then work your way up from there. It's better to have a little bit of money saved than to have nothing at all. You may not think it's going to happen to you, but trust me, unexpected things happen to the best of us. So please take my advice and start saving for your future self. You won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this one. Have a great day.